going on, y'all? Today we're gonna go over some Easter eggs that are in the Dodge Durango. First one we're gonna talk about is in the armrest here. So you have that top part, and then you have the bottom half that comes up. And this little battery symbol is a cue here to show you that deep inside, deep in there, you have a charging port. Extra one in case you need to charge something in here. What I'm going to talk about is the roof rack. If your Durango's equipped with the stow and go rack, that roof rack is inside. Durango looks like with no stow and go roof rack on it. Operation and use is pretty straightforward. You have these screws here to tighten them down. They slide back and forth in and out of the channels, and you line up the A with the A slot. Before you tighten, you want to make sure they're slid into the channel good, and that this open space here where they come in and out is all the way clear, and then tighten them down. When you want to remove them, simply slide the bars to the channel and out they come. Very light, easy to handle. Once the bars are out and the channels are all clear, you can now store your racks in that empty channel. The panels before getting them ready for storage. When they're ready to use, you want them angled like that so they're up off the bottom. When you get ready to store them, instead of the locking letter, you want to look at the storage letter. C should line up with C, and D should line up with D. When you're lining them up, there's a channel on both sides. Be sure that your screw clip goes in that channel. Like that. Okay? Nice and easy. Other side. And be sure to screw them down. There are two alignment arrows here so that you can be sure that you got the right spot. And always make sure your letter C is matched up with your letter C on the storage here. Another nice feature is this built-in tie down, which is great for bungee cords. It's on both sides and it's on the back. Simply repeat the storage process on the other side. Make sure your letters are lined up and your arrows are lined up. Tighten all 4 bolts. And now your Durango's rack is stored and hidden. Most people have these racks in their car and don't even know it. Okay. On the Durango, and I have really never seen anybody cover this, and it's probably like something you'll never think of. It's in here. It's in this car. Comment in the bottom if you see it before I show it to you. All right, guys. The third and final Easter egg that most people don't know about a Durango is it comes with its own rechargeable flashlight. Flashlight pops out from here. Mine hasn't been charged in a while, but there you go. It works. And this is the charging station. Simply to put it back, you just slide it in the channels, click, and it's a soft touch. What a great idea for a car than to have its own rechargeable flashlight. And yeah, that's the third and final Easter egg on the Durango. One more little tidbit I give people on the Durangos, and this goes back to driving. You have an eco mode on the Durangos. I would say driving around town with eco mode off, but not sport on, just eco mode off, tends to yield better gas mileage around town in the city than with eco mode on. I do find that eco mode is great when I'm on a long car ride and I've got cruise control on, as it returns about 10% more miles per gallon. But around town driving and in the city, I use my eco mode off and I get better gas mileage than with it on.